But a lot of these things point us back to, yes, an ancient connection to the land and the people of Israel. But it also kind of sets this mode, and it shows, this connection as well for Jewish people to understand that the gospel is not something that's foreign to Judaism, but it actually has its home and its root in it. And that's important for Jewish people to see. I think of the Franz Delitzsch Hebrew Gospels. Whenever Franz Delitzsch, he was a Christian Hebraist from the 1800s, Lutheran, who translated the Gospels into Mishnaic Hebrew. And he did that. That was profound in implementing, helping a lot of Jewish people recognize the gospel within its Jewish context. And a part of what you do in this setting, in a Messianic Jewish setting, as being all things to all people, is being as though you were a Jew to a Jew. I remember when I went one year to a Rosh Hashanah service at Or HaTorah in Dallas, the ultra-Orthodox synagogue, and the rabbi invited me over for their Kiddush afterwards, and it was really kind of cool. I mean, I felt like a fly on the wall. It's kind of cool hearing his talk and everything. But there came a certain point when they did the hand washing, and then when they came back to the table, everybody's sitting around, and I said, "Boy, I'm really ready to eat," And everybody just looked at me, and they didn't say a word. I didn't know what was going on. Well, according to rabbinic tradition, you're not supposed to speak after you say a hand washing up until you get. Now that sounds very Pharisaical, right? And that sounds very, like, come on, really? But what's your calling? And if you're going to have a dialogue in that setting, in that context, maybe we need some of the oral Torah to help us in our relating to Jewish people in that context.